Welcome back, guys. Garcia the Fisherman. Before I start my lesson today, before I talk about the chatterbait, guys, I want to say a couple of things, guys. I'm really sorry. I apologize if I ever said something wrong in my channel, guys, because I want to keep my channel positive. Like I said, I apologize if I ever went off. I want to keep my channel clear and positive, like I said, and continue fishing, guys. So, beautiful Sunday afternoon, guys. And I'm going to talk about the chatterbait, the baited jig, guys. The baited jig. I have these two chatterbaits right here with me. They're good. They're not the best. I have right here a Seaman chatterbait. So right here, I like calling this one. I put a name, a special name on mine. I call it the skull jig because as you can see, the blade looks like a skull right there. Look like a skull. So I call it a skull jig. All right, I want to mention a couple things here. So on rainy days, when the weather is cloudy, rainy days, I recommend you guys to use the chatterbait. This is good because it makes a lot of vibration in the water. The blade makes a lot of vibration in the water. And then one thing that I'm gonna mention is when the water temperature is in the 55 to 65 range, I want you guys to use a last action trailer. Why? Because you know that if they're not active, you don't want something moving fast. You want something to move in the water really slow, right? Really decent slow. So I recommend you when that happens to use a swim bait. This is a swim bait, guys. Brand new. I haven't opened it yet. So I recommend you guys to use a swim bait. So, and one thing, the swim bait goes more deeper. Couple feet, like 2 feet more deeper than the crawl does, than this trailer. This trailer is more like when they're active in the top, in the mid-water level. So yes, what else? Yes, now when the temperature reaches, like in the summer, for example, like 70, 80, 90, all the way to 100 degrees, that's when you need something more with fast action, like these, like the crawl or the triggers. The triggers that I have, these are the ones, right? Yeah. Yes, this one, guys. See, this one's a blue trailer. This one's for dirty water. When the water's really muddy, you cannot see nothing, no fish. I recommend you to use darker colors because bass have different eye vision in the water. But when the water's, this one's for both clear and dirty water. Use a pumpkin seed color. This is a pumpkin seed. This is a blue. You know, these two chatterbaits are for clear water. This one's a sexy shad. This is a chartreuse color. These two are for clear water, guys. This is not for dirty water. This one right here, the Seaman that I have here, I haven't opened yet, is for dirty water. You can see it's blue. Matches the blue color. Something that matches. You can put a red color there as long as it's colorful, you know. Now, you can put a worm too, not just the swim bait, the crow, or you can put a fluke too. When you put a worm, like I said, it's gonna make less vibration in the water. So I recommend you when the fish is not active to use a worm. Use a worm, guys, not just like the same stuff, you know. Alright, so like I said, on rainy days, guys, use a chatterbait and you're gonna catch more bass. On rainy days, use a chatterbait. There's a lot of different types of chatterbaits out there, but they cost more money. So if you want to like save some money, you can get these. These are not cheap, but they're like okay, I guess. They're all right, you know. And let's see, what am I missing? I mentioned about the water temperature, when to use this on rainy days, the different colors, the different type of action, right? And let's see. Yes, guys. You can use this all year long, not just on rainy days, but on rainy days, that's a good tip to use a chatterbait. Okay, guys? Alright, guys. So yeah, guys, this was the lesson of today, and I'm gonna make more videos, more lessons, because next month, spring is coming. Spring is almost here. The fastest winter is going pretty fast, and I'm happy because I live in the north side. The water here is like frozen. And next month I'm gonna start casting, and spring is here. I feel like spring is gonna come faster than last year, based on the weather conditions, on the temperature. And yes, guys, yes, good luck out there for those who doesn't know anything about fishing. Get in the sport, guys. This is a sport. You can make it as a sport. It's a hobby, but when you start learning new things, it can turn into a sport. It's a sport. Fishing is a sport, not just a hobby. When you start learning things and you start like experiencing beyond fishing, because fishing is not just fishing, you know. There's a lot of things that you need to learn about fishing. It takes years, not just months. It takes a lot of years, guys. Even for professional, they said it that you had to compete, you had to be organized, and all that stuff, guys. You know, I know I kind of did fell off. I had a story to say. I did kind of fell off, but I kept going. Like I caught my first bass on the lake, and from there I kept fishing. I never caught my first bass on a pond. It was on the lake, and I feel proud of that. And yes, guys, Garcia the fisherman. I will talk about. It'll be random. I'll see you next time. What am I gonna talk about next lesson, guys? See you next time. Good luck out there.